Been an interesting day. So the girl who had the pipes frozen was supposed to be coming to us tonight for a while. At least so she could get washed and showered and that, and then go back home. Though she's got no water there, she has got heating, so that was the plan. I have just got my big torch on, look. So my plan was to go meet her, which is where I am now, walking without the dogs, and so that she could, but she'd forgotten where we'd live, so I went to come down to meet her, and she's gone a completely different direction and got lost. It's only actually a straight road, but she's got lost, and when she got lost, she then took a huff and switched the phone off. So, so I don't know where she's gone to. So I've tried ringing her anyway, but no call. But so I don't know. But you can see it's quite dark here. I'll switch the camera around actually, so I can get it to go around. Oh, there we go. So this is the road here. Get my glove on. Right. I dropped the phone there. Get my glove on. And so this is the road. And I hope this is live and not private or something. I don't know. But anyway, this is the road up to my house. And I haven't got the dogs with me because I thought I'm going to have to walk down that. I was expecting to come up the road. I thought, well, we'll just walk down the road and she'll be there, right? You'd expect that. Nope. She's gone and got lost. So I suspect she was going around circles, got in a huff and decided to go home in a taxi. I would say that's probably the option. So I've walked down here for nothing, but anyway, I don't know the outcome. I'm not walking to her house for 3 kilometres. So yeah, that's the way it went. This camera looks a bit smeary. Give it a clean here. There we go. That's a little bit smeary. Not the three cameras, there's 3 cameras on there. There we go. Somebody's coming up and down, up and down. Anyway. So yeah, we've lost her. Yeah, we've lost her and lost her in the road. But she'll get home alright, I've no doubt. So the plan is now, instead of doing that, I'm going to go home, get the dogs, and take them for their night walk. So if you want to come with me and get the dogs, and then we'll go for my night walk. Hopefully the battery will last. It's very hard to tell on this because I'm broadcasting, instead of broadcasting from the usual streamer software, which is Prism or StreamYard, they're not working. So I'm having to use YouTube, native YouTube, and a VPN, which makes it might make it a bit jittery or jittery. I don't know. Not many options on this to reduce the stream level and whatever. I haven't done much experimenting with this because I always use either Prism or StreamYard, and StreamYard is okay, but it doesn't save the video afterwards. So you're like, what do? You lose the video that you've recorded or the live stream. So basically, people can't see it. For people who watch my live streams and like to see the dogs, then they don't get to. They get to watch the live streams on replay later. So for StreamYard not to record the live stream or not to publish it, it makes it a bit bad for them, doesn't it? So I use Prism, which is it's a bit like StreamYard, same thing, streaming software, but it's not working. It's not streaming to YouTube. I did reconnect it to my channel. I thought it was working, but not working at all. I'm not getting anything out of it. So, but anyway, that's life because it's very light here tonight. So we're on VPN and YouTube native, unfortunately, and that's the way it is. So anyway, I'm going to go back here now, grab the dogs. I won't switch the live stream up. I'll grab the dogs. I might put it down for a minute. Grab the dogs and get out and about and do my usual live stream at night time. I do like these nighttime live streams. It's not only is it good for the dogs because they can get out and about and with very little or no traffic about, because you know, very little this time of night. So that's a big bonus. Obviously I don't want them chasing cars and stuff and people and whatever. The trouble is when they're together, two dogs, they get a bit brave when they're together and they'll take anything on, really, cars especially, motorbikes, things like that, anything with wheels on it, which is a nightmare. So take them out at night time rather than the daytime, and early in the morning and late at night. So that's when I do my live stream. So I'm doing that for anybody who wants to see the dog. This morning didn't work at all. Wherever I tried, there was a complete signal failure here. Just nightmare. I don't know whether it's the cold weather, probably to do with the cold snap that we had when it was hit -24 over the last few days. If you watch the streams, and it's now warmed up a little bit, so probably something to do with that. Probably the connections or cables or something on the tower is frozen or got water in it and then frozen and caused a problem with the signal. I don't know, but it certainly wasn't good and preventing me from live streaming. So I went out this morning. I did a bit of still photography with the old DSLR camera and got some nice shots. And what I'll do with them is I'll upload them. I was meant to do it today. I haven't processed them all yet because obviously when you're shooting photos in RAW mode in a DSLR, you then have to process them into JPEGs because it captures everything, it captures all the light, and then you go into Photoshop into a raw image and adjust it so you can make the photo look nice. You're not altering it, you're just adjusting the light patterns where it's collected. And so I haven't finished it yet, but when it's done, they'll all be uploaded to Google Drive, and probably I have a home in Mother Russia email, so probably I'll use that drive for those photos. And anybody who wants them, the landscape photos, they're in as high quality as I can get them on the DSLR. They're in RAW mode, they're quite big files, but I'll upload them to that server. I'll probably put them into a folder called, I don't know, dog photos or something. And if anybody wants them, a slice of Russia in the winter, you're welcome to download them. I'll put a link in a community post once I've done it. I was meant to do it today, I never quite got there. It's just a lot of processing. It's taking stills. I was taking burst shots actually. So it's, and for anybody photographer out there who would know that if you put it into sports mode on a Canon camera, you get a burst mode, so you get like however many shots, 10 shots in a very rapid succession. They're like really, really fast, and it's so you capture. It's for sports, obviously, you know. And because of that, I managed to catch the wolf dog jumping at the camera, performs to the camera like. He's sort of, when he first met the camera, first saw the camera looking at me, growled at the camera, I thought, what is that, you know, a big eye looking at me. He was wary of it. And then I let him sniff it and work out that it's an inanimate object that can't hurt him. And now, when he sees the camera, he's a little performer. And he will roll in the snow a bit more if I say what you're doing with the camera. He'll put on a show for me because he obviously knows it's good. It makes me laugh, and so he associates the camera with making me happy. So that's what he's doing, and so he performs for it. And this morning I was letting him go ahead on the road and then calling him back. And of course, he was running at the camera performing. And got a lovely, lovely, lovely shot of him. He's got snow on his face, and he's jumping at the camera. It's caught him in mid jump, both paws coming at the camera. Beautiful wolf dog picture. So There's a few nice ones of him, and so I will upload them to Google Drive and I will put them on there. If anybody wants them, Russian wolf dog in the snow in winter, you can have those photos from me. Good evening to you, Braden. Oh, right, Bradford, how are you doing? How are you doing today in Canada? You cold over there? It's cold here. It's not that cold. It's about, I don't know, it's about -12, I reckon. I'll have a look in a minute. And I was just explaining that the streaming software is not picking up the signal. It's just not pushing it through to YouTube for some reason. I don't know whether it's been blocked or what's happened, but it's not happening. So I was trying for the last few days and not getting anywhere. And so I went and did some still photography this morning with a dog, with a wolf dog in the snow. I got some beautiful pictures. I will put them on Google Drive and you can have a look. Everybody wants them. And some scenic photos as well, actually. There's a few landscapes over there, looking up through the tree. You know that nice shot looking up through the trees at night? Yeah, or through the day when the sun was out. And I got on with the DSLR, so it's much better quality, big files. And I'll put them in as higher quality as I can get on the Google Drive. And drop a link for sharing. Anybody wants them can have a look. And they make good. What do you call it? Desktop software. You know, what do you call it?